Good evening and welcome to EastCast for Wednesday, May 9th. I'm Julie Litwin, and along with my co-host Carla Schultzberg, we will give you the inside scoop of what's going on around here at East. The one-act play competition was replaced this year with the new Smashing Success, a tribute to Broadway. Scene directors Blake Lott, Tracy Slabakin, and Mindy Weiss put together a variety of musical numbers and scenes, including some drama. Approximately 40 students participated in the extravaganza, which was performed last Thursday evening and included such pieces from popular favorites as Pippin, Cabaret, The Rocky Horror Show, Godspell, The Wiz, and many more. In the spirit of America, the costuming included blue and white outfits for the boys and red and white outfits for the girls. A tribute to Broadway was a real hit. Goodbye and good luck to the Cherry Hill East mock trial team. Today they are leaving for Portland, Oregon to compete in the National High School Mock Trial Championships. The team argued 9 trials in order to beat the 180 teams in New Jersey for the state championship, and now they are going to try to win nationals. Last year, the team placed 3rd in the country, which is a tough goal to beat. However, with the help of teacher coach Ron Hillman and attorney coaches Richard D. Michelle, Jack Shipley, and Jeff Less, the team looks as though they have a good chance. The team had to prepare an entirely new case for the national championship. It is a custody case where the petitioners, a homosexual couple, want custody of a 4-year-old child, as does his grandmother. The case deals with some current social issues. The students on the team, Greg D. Michelle, Dara Less, Todd Schoenhouse, Dan Choi, Niraj Gusani, Samir Ahuja, Joanne Greenhouse, Aaron Cook, Adam Mason, and Len Adler hope to come home #1. We send them all of our best wishes. East's 23rd edition of Demogorgon, the literary magazine, is for sale for only $4. It is an exceptional issue of fine literature and stunning artwork prepared by students under the advisorship of Mr. Rollin E. Lavoie and Mrs. Louise M. McDonnell. Editors-in-Chief David Briggs and Lori Eisenberg, along with their literary and art staff, have created an award-winning issue. Don't miss this issue of Demogorgon.
Some of these students have won scholarships to private career schools through the Cooperative Industrial Education Program, or CIE Scholarship Program. Kim Salona to CHI Institute for Computer Repair, Jody Pentalino, Pencotech Computer Repair, Mike Payne, Pencotech Electromechanical Drafting. Mr. Hoffner, their CIE coordinator, and their fellow CIE classmates wish them the best of success in their chosen field. Last night, Cherry Hill East musical talent was unleashed in our auditorium at the Chamber Concert, also known as the Small Ensembles Concert. A series of different groups performed, including the Bells and Madrigals, under the direction of Mrs. Wilson, the Chamber Winds, under the direction of Mr. Yorko, and the Chamber String Orchestra, under the direction of Mr. McGill. This concert was extra special. Not only was Matt Salzman conducting, but the Chamber String Orchestra played a piece written by East Senior David Briggs called The Flight. The musical extravaganza was enjoyed by all who attended. Attention freshmen, the freshman dance is here, this Saturday, May 12th, in the cafeteria. Chairpeople Rebecca Schlanger, Missy Spitz, Cindy Schwark, and Anthony D'Alessandro have been working hard and are expecting a great turnout. The DJ will be Solid Gold Entertainment, and food will be served during this Hawaiian fiesta. Freshmen, don't miss the fun at the dance this Saturday night. Remember, tickets are $10 apiece and can be bought at the door. Have an awesome time.
It's that time of year again, folks. Pavis is here and everyone is cheering. Last year's Pavis Day was a great success, and Mr. Nation and Miss Lutner assure me that this year will be even better. Some of the highlights will be rock band, debate team, variety show excerpts, scenes from Broadway Review, Mr. Steele and Mr. Cole singing, an audience participation improv show, and as always, there will be booths for displays, tie-dyeing and ceramic making. One new and never tried before event will be a human chess game in the gym, so come out and enjoy the fun on Friday, May 18th, here at Pavis. Seniors, get psyched. The prom is just 2 short weeks away, May 19th to be exact. This year's theme is Wonderful Tonight, and the Senior Prom Committee is working hard to make sure that this night will be the most memorable ever. Our DJ is Steve Trevelise from WYSP, and our photographers will be Krasny and Kovnet. The photographers prefer to be paid in cash, but if you plan to pay by check, please make sure to make the check out to Krasny and Kovnet Photography, not Cherry Hill East. Picture taking will last until 9:45 that evening. Remember, the prom begins at approximately 8 o'clock p.m. If you still would like to purchase tickets, they can be picked up in the grade level office. The cost is $70 a couple, payable by check only. See you May 19th at the Phoenix Room.
In sports, the varsity lacrosse team defeated Morristown Friends on Friday 16-4. Goals were scored by Hillary Weintraub, Mindy Weiss, Jennifer Audie, Beth Grable, Tara Owens, and Lely Cherry. Chris Farrazano recorded 10 saves to record her second varsity win. The junior varsity lacrosse team defeated Morristown Friends 13-4. Goals were scored by Jennifer Marinucci, Nicole Negrelli, Jennifer Mayer, Jennifer Singer, Denise Ackerman, Nancy Bertels, Beth Ruppel, and Danielle Pisa. Rosemary Cruz recorded 5 saves. Come out and support the girls lacrosse teams tomorrow at Collingswood and Friday at Eastern. If you've never seen high school lacrosse before, you're really missing out.
The boys tennis team is doing unsurprisingly well this season with a record of 13-0. Heading up this success is Mr. Dave Cole and Mr. Ralph Ipri. The starting team consists of Jason Lichterman first singles, at second singles Larry Meltzer, and at third singles Steve Gola. First doubles include Greg Rosansky and Dave Kurzweil, and Adam Cooper-Smith and Anurag Mehta at second doubles. Come out tomorrow when the team is at Shawnee at 3:30. East girls and boys track teams are headed in the right direction this season, with both teams winning over Pennsauken last Thursday with incredible ease. For the boys, Len Ryloff and Terry Lee each won 2 events, and for the girls, Tanisha Smith brought in 4 golds, and senior Liz Griesbeck had 3. Both teams are away this weekend at Camden County Meets.
The golf team defeated Pennsauken High School 4.5 to 1.5 to remain undefeated. Josh Rudin and Jeff Friedman were the co-medalists. Our dynamic freshman trio, Lance Edelman, Dave Alperstein, and Scott Bergman, had pivotal matches. Congratulations. The Cherry Hill East varsity baseball team is having a good season this spring. The Cougars were 8-2 in the league and 9-3 overall, going into Monday's exciting game against Cherry Hill West. We will bring you the results next week. Congratulations to last week's Athletes of the Week, Hillary Weintraub, Nicole Negrelli, Dana Wright, Len Ryloff, Rich Welsh, Ron Jakominich, Mickey Schneider, Scott Foreman, Cindy Paul, and Samara Lee. Their pictures are in C-Wing Bulletin Board Showcase.
Don't forget, this is Teacher Appreciation Week. The student government, headed by Dr. John Vivone, has shown their appreciation by decorating the teachers' lounges, dedicating a showcase to them, and providing apples in their mailboxes, as well as coffee and bagels for breakfast. Show your appreciation of New Jersey's finest this week. Tell a teacher he or she has mattered.
That's it for tonight's show. We'd like to thank Mr. Hampson, our cameraman, Miss Beck, our advisor, and Tracy Slobotkin, our student cameraman. For my co-host, Julie Litwin, this has been Carla Schultzberg for EastCast. Stay tuned for the East Jazz Concert following the junior school news. Tonight we leave you with Ophelia, who is enjoying Sunday sunshine. Good night, Ophelia.
Good evening, I'm Dina Romeo, and welcome to another edition of the West Report.
And I'm Melissa Connell. I'll be filling you in on a very important induction ceremony that took place last week. But the big story, this past Monday, Cherry Hill West had their annual spring blood drive. I was there to check on things.
Hi, I'm Melissa Connell, and I'm at the Jones Gym for West's annual blood drive. People have been coming here since about 10 o'clock and have until about 3 o'clock to donate blood. With us today, we have Robbie Lumio, who's in charge of the blood drive. Hi, Robbie, how are you?
Hi, fine, how are you?
How has it been so far? Have you had a good turnout?
Yeah, so far it's been working out pretty well. Turnout's been great and everything seems to be running pretty smoothly.
As much as your expectations expect?
Yes, our goal this spring was to have 100 pints donated. We have 140 people signed up to donate, and I really feel confident that we'll have that 100 pints.
Well, that's terrific, and we hope everything works out.
Thank you.
Mr. Schmidt, the SGO advisor, said there was a terrific turnout and 110 points of blood were donated. We would like to thank all the individuals who donated blood. It was greatly appreciated.
The junior class is planning a 5K run walkathon on June 2nd at 1 p.m. This will be held on the football field after the SATs. This goes for a fundraiser for next year's graduation and to support Family Focus of Cherry Hill. This event is sponsored by companies in the Cherry Hill area. Refreshments from the junior class and local food services will be provided. Any participant who receives a $50 sponsorship will win a prize, and the top 5 money raisers will also be awarded. The grand prize winner will receive a 10-speed bike. If you would like to enter, see anyone in the junior class government. Congratulations to the physical fitness team for winning 2 first-place medals in the regional meets at Veteran Stadiums last Tuesday, which 120 other schools competed. Eric Jamerson earned a first-place medal in the pull-up event, and Heather Ferguson brought home the gold for the 3rd year in a row, taking first place in the standing broad jump. The team will compete next on Wednesday, May 23rd at Trenton State College. Speaking of physical fitness, here's Charlie with the latest sports update.
Thanks, Dina. Our spring sports teams have been having a very up and down season. Our girls lacrosse team have done very well for themselves, currently number 1 in the Mohawk division at 5-3 with 10 points. And in the Olympic Conference American division, the boys track and field team are in 5th place at 2-2 with 4 points. And our boys baseball team is currently in 1st place at 10-0 with 20 points in the conference. The team is also ranked number 1 in South Jersey in both polls. And with 2 very important tournaments coming up, I asked head coach Mr. Trotman for a few moments to speak with us about the tournament schedule.
Cherry Hill West baseball team has qualified for 2 tournaments. Number 1, we're involved in the state tournament, which is broken into 4 groups. We have qualified in the Group 4 bracket. The Diamond Classic, on the other hand, is broken down into 16 teams where the various conferences are picked in terms of who's number 1, and then there are 8 other teams that make up the 18-team bracket. I think at this point, we can be very successful in both of these tournaments. Right now, our team is playing at a high level. I think our pitchers have done a very good job. If we can maintain the ability to hit the ball and score runs, I think we will do very, very well in both tournaments.
On Monday, the boys played Cherry Hill East, defeating the Cougars 11-1. Sean Sr. was the winning pitcher. The team will play Easton tomorrow and Camden on Friday. Good luck to the team as they open the tournament this Saturday. And now to you, Melissa.
Last Wednesday night in West Auditorium, a combined total of 45 students were inducted into the National Honor Society. Dr. Katz, West principal, made a speech congratulating the students, and flowers were distributed to the inductees' parents. There was a candle lighting ceremony while the valedictorians from each class signed the register. At the end of the evening, refreshments were served in the library. In order to be inducted into the society, a junior or senior must be in the top 10% of his or her class. Ms. Free, the advisor of the society, would like to thank the choir for their assistance in making the evening a memorable one. We would like to congratulate each and every one of the new inductees of the National Honor Society.
The chess team were fortunate when they participated in the National Chess Tournament held in Kansas City, Missouri last week. The varsity team of Duke Dashi, Bob Cooker, Brian McAllister, Joe Geisner, Shauna Mullen, and Wes Tudor placed a tie for 20th position out of 89 schools from 27 states nationwide. Also, the junior varsity chess team of Len Novak, Dave Feldman, Steve Kelly, and Justin Smith placed 12th among the trophy-winning teams in Division III competition out of 74 teams.
This past Monday at 7:30 in the auditorium, Wes held an appreciation night for our principal, Dr. Katz, who will be retiring this year. For the past few weeks, SGO has been going from homeroom to homeroom, gathering signatures from the students in order to have a booklet which was presented to Dr. Katz. The governors from each class spoke and thanked Dr. Katz for her contributions to their class. The evening was chaired by Stephanie Safran, SGO president, and Mrs. Halpern, president of the Herman Schools Association. Aspects, West Literary Magazine, presented a picture to Dr. Katz. Also, a diamond purple and white bracelet was presented to her. This group was chaired by Lauren Malotsky. Dr. Katz, who has taught for 27 years at the Cherry Hill Public Schools, has been our principal for 13 and a half years. Dr. Katz said she was overwhelmed and greatly thankful to the parents, teachers, and students for their generosity and kindness. Later on this year, we will have a special feature on Dr. Katz, so you should look for it on Cable 18.
The upcoming spaghetti dinner, sponsored by the ROTC, will take place tomorrow from 5 to 9 p.m. at the American Legion building behind West. The cost is $3 for takeout and $5 for all you eat inside. The senior prom will take place this Saturday night, May 12th, in the Phoenix Room at the Garden State Park. If you want to order your yearbook, time is running out. The last day to pre-order your yearbook is next Thursday, May 17th. After May 17th, if you still want to order your yearbook, you can have your name put on a waiting list and then purchase your yearbook after the book arrives. Don't forget, yearbooks will be $50 until next Thursday. See any yearbook representative or come to A1 during homeroom. Attention cheerleaders. A meeting for all males and females interested in trying out for football cheerleading will be held on May 16th. Check the bulletin for further details.
Up next on Cable 18 is the Junior School News, followed by East Jazz Festival. If you like jazz, stay tuned.
That's all for the West Report tonight. Special thanks to student producer Matt Garrison and camera operator Mr. Hawes. On behalf of the entire West News teams, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned again next week.